I want to give y'all some grandparent wisdoms. And this is some stuff that grandkids want to sit down and have a conversation with their grandparents about. And the little boy asks his granddaddy, "Granddaddy, what's the male cow called?" He said, "It's called a bull." "Well, what's the female cow called?" He said, "The female cow is called a heifer." And he said, "Well, Granddaddy, how come the female cow is always running from the male cow?" He said, "Son, that's simple. Because that heifer know that bull is always horny." That's that grandparent wisdom. The granddaughter asked the grandma, she said, "Grandma, my teacher said women getting success is just like being pregnant. Is that true?" And the grandma said, "Well, sweetheart, unfortunately, your teacher was telling you the honest God truth. Women and being successful and being pregnant is just alike." And she was like, "Grandma, how so?" "Because one way or the other, granddaughter, it's going to require us getting screwed along the way to get either one of them." That's that grandparent wisdom. Wow. Little boy asked his granddaddy, he said, "Granddaddy, how come my mom and my daddy, they always playing cops and robbers in their bedroom? And mama always a police officer. And every time I always hear her making loud sounds like a siren. And I don't understand why mama always got to be the police officer and she always got to sound like a siren." And the granddaddy told him, said, "Well, son, it's like this. When you hear that police car siren, what does that let you know?" And he said, "Granddaddy, that lets me know that the police are coming." He said, "Exactly the same thing with a woman when she making that sound." That's that grandparent wisdom. Granddaughter said, "Grandma, I got two friends. One of them name is Virginia, and the other one name is Georgia. And for the life of me, I can't understand why did their parents name them after states?" And the grandma said, "Well, it's probably because that's where they were made at. It's just how you look at it. It all depends on how you look at it. One of them probably was made in the state of Virginia, and the other one was made in the state of Georgia. That's why my mama and daddy named me back of the house, because that's where I was made at. And me and your granddaddy, we named your mama Motel 6, because that's what we made her at. And your mama and daddy named you Backseat, because that's what you were made at. It all depends on how you look at it. That's that grandparent wisdom.